Hey, boys and girls, and welcome to Story Time with Franklin. My name is Archie, your Sixers in Arena host. And that blue furry guy right there, you know him, is Franklin. Everybody wave hi to Franklin. Hey, Franklin. Hey, Franklin, wave hi to the boys and girls. Hey. Well, today, on Story Time with Franklin, we have an exciting book. It's called The Diggingest Dog by Al Perkins. And since Franklin, you're a dog, we're going to make this book all about you. Shall we get started? I think we shall. I've always wanted a dog like you, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'll take you out to the farm with me. You'll play outdoors where you should be. I felt happy as a pup when Sam paid the man and picked me up. He rubbed my ears and he scratched my head. I think I'll call you Franklin, he said. That's a good, hey, Franklin, there he is. That's a great name. So Sam gave Franklin the collar, and then Franklin gave Sam a lead, and they left the shop in tremendous speed. Pew! Go, Franklin, go! He is so fast. Next morning, while Sam did his chores, he let Franklin run and play outdoors. I never played outdoors before. I always lived on that hard floor. Oh, that's right, Franklin. You grew up on the 76ers basketball court. What you got there? Oh, basketball. See, that's why Franklin never played outdoors before. Oh, Franklin for two! The Sixers win! Good job, Franklin. Franklin never ran on nice soft ground, so he barked with joy as he had the time to run around. Sam looked at me and he scratched his head. Franklin, you need some friends, he said, because everybody needs friends. So he blew his whistle. Maybe I gotta do it a little bit louder. He blew his whistle. Whoa! He blew a blast, and many dogs came running fast. Whoa, Franklin, look at all those dogs coming. One dog, who wasn't very big, suddenly began to dig. The others, they started digging too. But that was something that Franklin could not do. He never learned how to dig in that store. How could he? On that hardwood floor. Oh, Franklin. But he tried to dig, but alas, he couldn't. He wiggled his paws, but his paws just wouldn't. He fell on his ear, and he fell on his face. Poor Franklin fell all over the place. Oh, bye-bye, Franklin. Oh, you all right? The other said, Franklin may be big, but he's no good. He cannot dig. They stuck their noses in the air. They walked away and left Franklin there, all alone. But Sam said, you know what, Franklin? I'll teach you how to dig. I'll show you how to dig way deep down. So he crouched down beside him with his hand and he dug a hole in a pile of sand. Franklin tried it too, but still he just couldn't. He wiggled his paws and his paws just wouldn't. Franklin never learned to dig in that store. I mean, how could he? On that hardwood floor. Sammy sighed. Franklin almost cried. His eyes and nose were full of dirt. Paws and claws and elbows hurt. He had a pain across his back. He knew he'd never get the knack. Oh, poor Franklin. Sam felt sad. And Franklin felt bad. If only he could make Sam glad. We both knew I'd never get it right. Sam and I couldn't sleep at all that night. They were having bad dreams, thinking about digging. Oh, poor Franklin. But the next day, when the sun rose in the sky, I thought I'd give it one more try. So I wiggled one paw, and I saw it could. I wiggled the other, I saw it would. I could dig with my paws. I could dig with my claws. I felt no pain across my back. I knew at last that I had the knack. Oh, good job, Franklin. He dug up the grass and he dug up the weeds. He dug up the daisies and he dug up the seeds. He dug up the fence and he dug up the gates. He dug up the garden of Mrs. Twaits. No, Franklin, not the garden. I told you to stay out of Mrs. Twaits' garden. She's gonna be so mad. But I'm happy you got the dig. Today, when Franklin digs well, he's very careful now. And it's useful too. Sam lets him plow. He'll never send me to that store or tie me up on the hardwood floor. My dog friends watch and wonder why they can't dig as well as I. Good job, Franklin. Wow, that was an amazing book entitled The Diggingest Dog, about a dog who couldn't dig, but he never gave up. And in the end, he was the diggingest dog ever. Go, Franklin. Remember, boys and girls, you can do anything that you try. Well, until next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.